it's Hololive time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're going to have a look at the pop-up parade Nekomata Okayu from Hololive Productions. I talked about Hololive Productions and VTubers in the last video from Korone. Now we're having Okayu in here, and I gotta be honest, I don't really watch that many streams of her. I've seen some clips here and there, but the main reason I picked this one up is, by the way, I picked both of them up locally, and when I got Korone, that was like the first one. I was like, I have to have this one. But then I saw Nekomata Okayu again as well, and I was just like, aren't they like best friends? And yes, they are. Like they are like best friends and whatnot. And I'm just like, oh, but she's so cute. She's a cat girl, and I like cats, and that's why I also picked her up. Really chill kind of streams from the little things I have seen in there, and yeah, let's have a look at it. Mogu. This figure stands at about 18 centimeters to the top of the ears, which means we are going up to a little over 7 inches, almost 7.2. Size comparisons. Here's Jolter, the SH Figure Arts Bulma, Naka Michelangelo, Best Friends Pop-Up Parade Korone, and Darkseid. For your overall look in detail, first of all, I'm a big fan of the pose. Look at this sassy cat. Look at this sassy, kind of a little bit of a lolly cat. I don't know, she looks kind of small. But anyway, look in detail of the face sculpt. I keep talking about eyes so much, but I feel like it's very important. And this one is just, look at all the craziness that's going on in the irises on its own, and I absolutely freaking love it. We also got a fang sticking out of the left side of her mouth. Cute detail. Then you have the cat ears with a little bit of fur sticking in there and a bunch of strings going down, which you can tell there's a lot of shading into it. There's a lot of different shades of blue and like purplish going on. Well, like purple going into the light pink in the back, and also like the one string that kind of weaves up on the top of her head. She has a collar with a little bit of gold metallic in there. And in the back, you do have a hoodie with, of course, cat ears. I mean, what else would it be? Have a little bit of purple on the hoodie, 2 strings going down over here, which is surprisingly hard-ish plastic, I'm saying. Easy to break off. It's not really rubberized. And then you have a beautiful jelly-filled donut on the front part of her hoodie. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Of course, it's onigiri. I'm just making a joke of the old Pokemon episodes where they clearly had rice balls, but they were like, delicious jelly-filled donuts. Idiot. From what I can tell, she eats a lot, so that's probably one of the signs of that. Again, she does like the double kind of bang or whatever you want to call it. She goes for the pew. She has the cat tail, which has a not so well placed part in the pants. Now this is bad. This is really bad. The way they just kind of cut it up over here, I don't know what they were doing there. Clearly she has the hole for the tail, even though it's not really molded on. You could have just painted the purple there, and it wouldn't have stood out as badly. Now, of course, this is the back of the figure, and you wouldn't pose it like that. But still, that is stupid. Anyway, down to the pants. Has some very wide pajama pants, like pajama or jogging pants. It's like really comfy looking. Fits with the character, more so to speak, more precisely. And also the purple line work on here is good for the most part. But you can tell also there's some connection issues over there, a little bit of bleeding. Not as clean as Korone. I'm a little bit disappointed in that regard. Down to the shoes, which have a bright yellow with the cat symbol on there, have some black line work going around it, which does look good for the most part, so that works. But then again, yeah, the purple in the pants is something that really just isn't so great also in here. And then you have the see-through base. If my camera would focus, let me zoom out a little bit. Got the see-through base, which if you didn't know, the packs of the character are not on the base, but it's down on the feet. Okay, really? Okay, well, I can just put that back in, but so anyway, I'm just gonna glue that back in later, but as you can tell, she's very tightly on the base, so tightly that the foot disconnects. How does that happen? Anyway, just final thoughts. I broke it, and I'm mad about it. How does that happen though? Anyway, I'm trying to move on here. Final thoughts, I like this figure. Overall, like I was saying, I wasn't really gonna pick her up, but since I got Korone and they're like best friends and I couldn't say no, I picked up the kitty as well because I like cats as well. And I'm not disappointed on the head sculpt and the overall pose and the look of the character in general. I'm a little bit disappointed in some of the paint applications and the fact that the foot just kind of snaps off. I don't know. Also the tail hole is just really weirdly placed. I don't even know what happened there. And yeah, it's still a good figure. It's still a decent figure, I'd say. I would recommend if you're a fan of Nekomata Okayu, or if you're a fan of cat girls. It's a cool looking figure, has a cool design. But other than that, it's not the best I've seen from Pop-Up Parade. So, I mean, still recommended for fans and everybody who likes his design, but everybody else, pass. That's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever Nekomata Okayu wants.